Hello and welcome back, my name is Dan, and today we are playing Fallout New Vegas. For some reason my OBS seems to be having a lot of issues, and the scenes are not working as they should, so we are just stuck with this view at the moment. The game will be shown in a sec. Here we go, this should be it. Hey Mr. Gluck, how are you doing? You all good? Alright, let's continue the game. So here we are in the fawn. Before we start the Old World Blues expansion, I want to do a couple of things. One of them is we'll complete the quest for the fawn, and we'll get the shotgun from Red Lucy at the end of it. So the current objective that we have from her is to get some, I think, fire gecko eggs. Yeah. So thankfully, I think we can do this fairly easily, just with fast travel. So it shouldn't take too long.
I hear the Great Khans got massacred again. No survivors this time, though.
How do I exit? I forgot. There we go, that's the ladder. So yeah, we'll quickly run some errands for Red Lucy, or whatever her name is, and yeah, we'll start the last expansion for the game. So the fire geckos are all the way over here by Lucky Jim Mine. Thankfully, we have explored most of the map by this point, so we can just fast travel to a lot of these points without any hassle. If only we could go up this hill, that'd be great. Maybe not. Okay, so it seems like we are on the wrong side of this mountain. How do we get to the other side? So, let's go to the prospector camp first. We cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Okay, so this is going great so far. Nice. Okay. What? Right, can I fast travel now? No. Okay. It's annoying because those eggs should literally be around behind this little hill over here, but we can't get to it. Unless this way? No. It is unscalable for us completely. Brilliant. Okay, so what I thought was going to be a quick job is now turning into a massive trek because of the geometry in this game. Okay, can I travel now? Right, cool. Let's try it again from this angle. This might be a bit better. And actually, you know what? We'll wait until we can see the world around us. Right, let's go.
Uh-oh.
I swear I've been through this little area a million times by now. Oh, there's a Legion.
Do me a favor. Make sure it's
There's a Legion team over there. Oh, cool.
nice dress.
Hey, NC Ranger. How are you doing? You all good? So in case you've missed it, NC Ranger, so today we will start the Old World Blues expansion. Oh, that's a sub. Thank you very much for whoever that is. But before we do this, I want to run a few errands for the fawn and get the special shotgun from Red Lucy. So we are currently looking for some fire gecko eggs, which should be just over here. I think. I hope. I believe. Monday is over. Yeah. So every Monday I get what I like to call Monday Zoomies. And I'm basically as miserable as it can get, no matter how many coffees I have, no matter how many sweets I have, how much sugar, how much food. I'm just a bit miserable. So yeah, thankfully we are done with that now, and we can just play some games. What weapons do I have? Okay. Okay, we have a lot of slugs. for this. Nice. Okay, it deals a lot of damage. If only I could get a hit in, that's great. There you go. I don't want to take too long in this cave. I just want to get the eggs and leave. Yeah, that's the Monday feeling. This is a dead end. Let's go this way. I'm especially miserable this week because one of my work colleagues was getting married during the weekend and they couldn't go to it because I was feeling a bit rough. So everyone was like, "Oh yeah, the party was great, yeah, all this," and I'm just like, "Everyone, shut up. Just don't talk. I forbid you from talking today, all right?" So yeah, but yeah, we're all good now. What eggs this way? Cool. Who's? Oh, that's a. Oh, for a second I thought that was a ranger. Okay, we'll just get all of your stuff. Right. So I think after this, there's going to be only 2 more jobs for the fawn until we get their gun, right? Okay, we have a pile of eggs. I've never seen anyone measure eggs in piles before. It's like you go into a shop to get some eggs and you just go, "I'll have a pile of eggs." Actually, no, make it 2. Make it 2 piles of eggs. How do I get out now? This way. Yeah, so I think we have a Cazador quest next, and after that we'll have a Deathclaw egg quest as well. And then we get the shotgun, I think. Hopefully it won't take much longer. And it will be relatively bug-free. You reckon the pile will be at least 8 eggs? I can tell you're a Brit just from that, because you make sense out of unreasonable measurements, like how tall are you? 6 feet. Whose feet? How big is the foot? Who agreed on how big the foot is? You know? How far away is it? I don't know, like 8 miles. What's a mile? Oh, it's like 1.2 kilometers. Like, can we not just use kilometers and just have it, you know, be a round number?
Welcome back, stranger.
Alright, I've got some eggs. Yeah.
Good work, stranger. Here's a compensation.
I want to get some more money, please.
You are a match to my elite, but don't congratulate yourself so profusely just yet. Still, your valor deserves recognition, and I shall honor it.
Okay.
The Thorn's calling its elite hunters
Night Stalkers,
to collect
yeah.
one of its deadliest creatures. Find Night Stalker
Another
eggs,
sub.
and your bravery will be greatly rewarded.
I'm gonna have to, like, find a way to mute that sound or make it a bit quieter.
Night Stalkers are amongst the most fearsome beasts you'll ever face. They're also hard to find, but I know of a nest at a cave near Bitter Springs.
So that's Mojo Gem and Play that's subscribed. Thank you very much, my dude, if you're in this stream.
Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
Okay, right, let's have a drink before Mystic Lock shouts at me again. There you go. Okay, Night Stalkers, they're not actually that difficult to kill, so it should be fairly fine. I'm pretty sure the Night Stalker cave was by Gut Springs. Although we have been through a few of them, I think, in this game. There was one by Jacobstown as well. I think they had some eggs over there as well. Maybe at least one pile of eggs. Oh no, we're going to Bloodborne Cave. Okay. So we have Bloodborne 2 confirmed. Oh, I think they actually managed to kill Veronica last time we were here, so let's be a bit more careful. Yeah. Yeah. This is why I come back to this game after 15 years, still. Body parts just flying around.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we've definitely been here before. But I would have never thought to get any piles of eggs. Oh shit, hello. Here's your goodbye. What are my companions? Why am I here all alone? Right, there you go. How have I missed 2 rounds from that close up? I've been through here before, so really I shouldn't be able to... I shouldn't really find anything new in here, other than the eggs. Right, is there a way to get out? That's a bit faster than going all the way back. No, okay. Right, so she's come from this way, so I'm guessing this is the way out, because obviously I've jumped down from the little cliff. So, I'm not going to be able to go back over that way. Let's have a look at the map. Not that it's going to help me a lot. I'm guessing if I continue going down this way, and then yeah, that way. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, we have a T-pose skeleton again. I remember you doing this last time. There you go. And another one. And I think, isn't this where we found the chest with 7,000 caps? I think this is it. So I've turned that moment into a shop, and I think currently it's on like 17,000 views, which is massive for a channel of my size. I low-key can't believe I'm actually remembering all those details, Mr. Glock. This is we've come a long way since the first stream we've been on together.
I hear the Legion's fixing to attack Hoover Dam. Good thing I ain't there.
Welcome back, stranger.
Yes, got your eggs.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Yes, got your eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
I've braved packs of Night Stalkers to get those eggs. My reward should match this effort.
You speak the truth, stranger. And the Thorn lives by the justice that honor...
It's...
So long, stranger.
She's such an NPC. She has the same answer for every little, every quest. It's like talking to one of those automatic robots when you call your internet provider. Wait, I've not picked up another quest. Why is it not just added to my journal automatically? That would make sense.
Welcome back, stranger.
Yeah, yeah. I've been gone for like 10 seconds.
Cazadors are extremely
it's been
deadly,
added.
but they are also reclusive. Try looking near the Red Rocks canyons.
Oh, Ober is here as well. Hey dude, how you doing?
The crowd loves your bravery. So long, stranger.
We've nearly got the wolf back. All we need now is Jack to join in, and we've got the full team. Okay. Red Canyon. Oh my. Why is it so far away? How do I even get there? Is it more towards Jacobstown? Is it? No, it must be this way, right? Red Rock Drug Lab. So this is by the cans. Okay. Right, let's just, can I sleep on one of those plankies? Wait, where is that? Oh, there we are, okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna take a massive shit. And I'm gonna take an 8-hour shit. This is fairly realistic for me, to be fair. Actually, I have a fun story with in regards to taking a shit. So, many years ago, when I was in my band, everyone went over to my guitarist at the time house because we were just gonna sit there for a weekend, as long as it took us to complete an album. So this was the plan, and this is what we set out to do. So I remember just going. Well, as a vocalist, when people write music, like the instruments, there isn't actually all that much for you to do. So you get kind of bored pretty much straight away. So I decided I'm gonna go for a shit, and I sat down. And honestly, I shit you not, although I was shitting you at the time. By the time I came back, the guys have actually finished 3 songs. I think that was the best dump I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. For real, this story is shit? Well, look. I'm not the one who subbed to this channel. It's you guys who who keep coming back. It's not me. Alright, how do I get there? This way? That looks like a scalable hill. You can never tell in this fucking game. In some locations, this would be completely unscalable, but here, it's fine. It's like when we were looking for the other can camp next to the junction, like the. Yeah. I haven't missed the pun. I've decided to miss the pun. It's a double bluff kind of a thing. Right. Okay, so I'm seeing Cazadors, so we are getting close to it. Let's just look at Cazadors nowadays. I'm just there like, what is the point of you? Can I just get Veronica to just whack them to death? Ah, actually, you know, I think she might have done that. while I was in that. Okay, it's actually incredible how quickly I go through my ammo. You can't see it because my camera is over it, but when we started the stream, I had like 50 slugs for this. Now I've got about 20. Am I still going the right way? I have no idea. No, there's no way this is the right way. I'm going in a completely different direction. Well, we're stuck here. So you know the little fan on the back of the power armor? Is that for the farts to get vented out? Because, like, if you fart in a power armor, where is it gonna go? It must, because all the smells and all the air travels upwards, really. Surely, it will just go straight to your helmet. So I think that little fan is actually a genius invention. I am very close to just saying, you know what, fuck this quest, we'll just go and do Old World Blues. Because I have no idea where to go. I have a feeling this is the way. That there is the way. That must be the way. I just couldn't go up it. Can I go up it now? Yeah, now I can. Great. What other weapons do I have? Well, we do have this gun. I'm not sure how good it's going to be against Cazadors, but... Well, I'm trying to find the objective, but it's been hidden very well from me. Like, I could swear I literally tried to go this way a few moments ago, and I couldn't go up. Or is my memory that bad? I actually forgot. I've not tried it. I don't know. The rate of fire on this handgun isn't... It feels like it should be a bit faster. Oh well. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Right. What happened to my companions? Where are they? Okay, I'm a bit woozy. Other than that, I think like 5 Cazadors is enough to actually kill me potentially, so... Right. Thankfully, they've come back, my companions, so we are cooking again. Sunset. Oh, there we go. There it is. Cool. And after having drunk 1 Yuca-Cola and 1 Sunset Sarsaparilla, I am once again thirsty. Yeah, I think if somebody came up to me now and asked me if they should play this game with the hard mode on, I'd probably say don't bother. because I've initially selected it because I thought it would add an extra layer of consideration to how I play the game, but actually, it's a broken mess. So I don't think it adds anything, really. Okay, we do have some ammos for this rifle, thankfully. Okay, we've not killed anyone with that. Thank you very much. So there's only one quest left for this for the fawn, and that's going to be the death claws. Based on this, we might struggle a little bit. We have a fat man. Yeah, I'll take a fat man. Why not? Okay. Let's go back. It's weird how we've not gotten hungry for a fair bit, but we did get thirsty a couple of times already. And we pretty much never get tired.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
stranger.
got your eggs. Yeah, let's cut through the crap. Yeah, eggs.
Good work. Here's a compensation.
Yeah, my service. There's almost nothing worse than cazadors in the wasteland. Great deeds deserve great rewards.
You are a match to my elite, but don't congratulate yourself so profusely just yet. Still, your valor deserves recognition, and I shall honor it.
So, Oliver Dad reference. I did think about making a joke how I was going to say that's what she said when Oliver's mum went on a date with Oliver's dad. After I said the sentence, I'll take the fat man. But yeah.
This is it, Hunter. I've decided to grant you the opportunity to earn the greatest honor the Thorn could ever expect. Deathclaws are our most precious and our most feared contenders. I want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, NC Ranger. Have a good one. We had an MRE last stream. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, we had an MRE, and I'm pretty sure we had some water as well. But we have gone thirsty since then, and mind you, we fast-traveled quite a lot already. But we got thirsty, we didn't get hungry yet.
Quarry Junction is overrun with Deathclaws.
Yeah, we'll get the Deathclaw eggs. It's a bit frustrating because we have been to that nest, and we have been by the eggs as well. So we could have picked it up then. But this should be a fairly easy one, actually. I think, because yeah, the Quarry Junction is all cleared out, unless the Deathclaws have respawned. Well, there we are. We are hungry. Ask and you shall get, I guess. So MREs. I'm gonna have to take some more MREs for a trip to the expansion. Right, which way is the eggs? This way. Wait, so okay. Well, it's a bit weird how I fast traveled to the Quarry Junction and we spawned over here, but then again, I guess this is completely overrun with Deathclaws, so potentially that would be a bad spawn point. I'm detecting a Deathclaw already. Somewhere. on the compass. He popped up for a second. Now he's gone. There he is. I just saw him for a little second. And that seems to be the only one here. So I think we might have done a good job killing them last time. Mind, the alpha male and the mother are both dead, so I guess they can't reproduce. Huh? Oh, she's got no health. There you go, have 2. What about you? Well, you're fine. Oh yeah. One-shot killing Deathclaws is pretty rewarding. Oh, that's Night Stalker, I think. Yeah, that's the enemy. Okay. Right. Yeah, this area is clean. There's nothing else here. He says as another enemy just arrived. Well, we do have a pile of Deathclaw eggs now, so we can go back to Red Lucy. Got your eggs. Actually, before we do this, I'm going to save the game just in case the game decides to break itself.
Welcome back, stranger.
Got your eggs.
Do you have good news for the Thorn? You've indeed become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn.
Oh, nice. So we get passive income from this. Is there anything else I can get to, I can do to help?
You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Ooh. Let's go somewhere more private.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other, and I've come to admire your actions.
Mr. Glock, close your eyes.
Before death takes us, I would know you deeper. Come with me, my hunter.
I guess we shall follow the nice lady, who is going to walk very slowly to her room, which is probably on the other side of this building. Hey, come on, hurry up. Red Lucy's chamber. She's got her own chamber.
Even the strongest creatures need their rest and their companionship. I've been looking forward to this.
Does Veronica and Eddie need to stand there and watch? Do you know what? Fine. They can watch if they want to. Light. Oh. Oh. She's got mood lights. Oh. Okay. Okay. I want to have a look at your terminal first. Let's see. Let's see your search history. Okay, let's retry and do it properly this time. Watch me get caught, and she's gonna break the deal. Okay, let's do the little bits as well. Make it a bit easier. It's actually easier to just do this rather than trying to figure out the puzzle sometimes. Because you essentially end up with, like, you know, with the password at the end of it. Right, so we only have Guido. Okay. The font's mainframe control. Power flow status. Supply at 74 for capacity. The creature cage status. Access secure. The font's ledger. Accessing data. Okay. But I can't open it. Misread's messages. It can't be read. So there isn't all that much we can do with it. Anyways, yeah, so how do I do this? How do I lay with someone in Fallout New Vegas? I'm not sure. Normally it just goes into like a blackout and then it's done after like 0.5 seconds. Well, sleep, Red Lucy's bed. Guess this is it. You never know, this could be so fire, it actually breaks the game. You are now well rested. Okay, I guess we are. Alright, we'll, I don't know, Dan. You're the adult here. Alright, so let me explain how he caught a lady in real life, which is very similar to how you do it in New Vegas, it seems. So when a hunter really wants to acquire a new shotgun from a hunter lady, what you do is you get piles of eggs, and you shower the lady with those piles of eggs. Until she gives in, and she hands you over the shotgun that you've been after all this time. Now, I'm not sure if that was just my personal charisma checks, or if it was anything else, but it seems to work.
Welcome back, stranger.
Yeah, how do I get the shotgun? Have I got the shotgun already? How do I find it? Where is it? Dinner bell, there it is. Okay, DPS 162. It's not actually that good, is it? We have a lot of crap from her that we won't use. Yes, I think our actual shotgun is way better than Dinner bell, which is somewhat disappointing. Okay, let's go back to our Lucky 38 base and get ready for the last expansion. Let's do it in a way that's going to be quick. So, parkour is the way we'll do this. It was so fire we got drained, that's right.
Caesar's death don't change shit down here.
Well, we've done that, so I'm going to save the game and we will fast travel to Lucky 38, or rather the North Strip Gate, because for some reason we cannot fast travel to our base of operations. I wonder why they've not decided to include this suite in Lucky 38 as a fast travel point. It would cut out so much backtracking. Yikes, okay. Right, so I'm guessing I cannot take any of my companions over to the expansion once again. So...
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing in my room, you freak? Get out. So what do we want to leave? Dinner bell, that's for sure. Fat man, hunting. So Mysterious Magnum is cool. as hell, but also it's just not that powerful. DPS 351. It's quite weak. Yeah. We'll take those. We'll take some MREs with us. We don't have any MREs. Okay. Okay. Grilled Mantis. I'm packing it again, but, you know, as far as I know, I'm going to end up without any items once again, so this is going to be completely useless once more, and a complete waste of time. We need those. We don't need those. We need those. We don't really need those. Need those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we are good. Yeah, cool. Let's go. Yeah, so Veronica, if you want to stay here
What's up?
and look after the dog.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Yeah, yeah, whatever you fancy. And you also companion protocol terminate. Return base. Yeah, okay. Right, so where do we go to access Old World Blues? Midnight science fiction feature. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. So I think that was next to Nipton, actually. Right, where is the world map? Yeah. Oh yeah, we found it. It's a satellite. There it is. And we have to wait for the midnight, do we? Yeah, okay. Oh, well, let's wait till midnight. So we need to wait for about 13 hours, was it? Right, let's try it now. It has to be past midnight then, I'm guessing. I think we'll just wait in real time, because we might actually overdo it if we wait for another hour. I'm not sure. Let's have some food. Okay, that should do it. Oh, fuck it. Well, let's wait for 1 hour. It's fine. How does it start? Well, it's past midnight. No, it's not even past midnight. It's... I'm an idiot. It can't even tell time. Alright, let's wait for another hour. There we go. We got the eye. The crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 plus. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you are up to the challenge, and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a bit closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Okay, let's take a closer look at the satellite. Okay, some kind of a hocus pocus shit.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to
I
the
recognized his
facility
voice.
to
Who is
tackle
it?
the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Cam Clark, I'm pretty sure I've heard of something else though, recently. I'm not too familiar with Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. I mean, obviously I know who they are and what it is, but I've not really watched a lot of it. And I've not played any of the Metal Gear Solid games except for 5 and Snake Eater, so must be something else. But yeah, either way, Cam Clark. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Nice. So we basically look like the guy from Frankenstein, the monster. And once again, we have... Wait, do I have my armor? I do. Okay. I'm just gonna not wear the gown, then. Right. So what quests do we have? There's a few locations here. And this is, I think this is the first DLC that doesn't look like a corridor when you look on the map. But I don't know. We'll see. Find out where the hell you are. Well, we're in a bit empty, obviously. We know that. Let's have a look around. Yeah, this area is massive compared to the other DLCs. This looks huge. Well, I guess we are going to the sink. And of course, more energy weapon stuff that I cannot use for my normal guns. Talk Central Intelligence Unit. Okay. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Right. Book shoot. Huh, okay. So none of this is operational at the moment. We do have a fairly good looking kitchen in here. That seems to be functioning. Biological research station. None of it is functional. Okay. So what can I do? Terminal, autodock. Requires a key. What's in here? Footlocker, what's in here? So we have some ammo, which I cannot really use either. The bedroom. I'm just going to assume this is my suite in this game. Yeah. Oh, hell. Oh my god. That is the cutest thing I have seen in a long, long time. Muggy. Oh, no. Personality files damaged or missing. Oh no, not Muggy. Mad Scientist Scrubs. Okay. What does that do for us? Science +5, intelligence +1. And we look pretty dashing in it. Even with our helmet on. Okay. How about here? Big MT and the think tank. The compass wants me to go to the think tank. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. Okay, yeah. The music slaps.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I have no clue. I honestly have no idea what you were on about. I was at the theater, then I was here. What is this place?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Gala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities.
Well,
Not
actually...
that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
We never had a brain to begin with, Mr. Glock. So we couldn't lose one if you tried. Hold up one finger, point at self. Point at them, hold up 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
If I get a chance to, then yeah. I'm guessing that crash satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot-scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Abe, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
I'm going to not go for this and not go for that because we already gathered that we haven't got a brain because we have been lobotomized, so we know that already. Is that why I feel so odd and heavy?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled.
So that was no choice
yet
whatsoever.
so
I'm pretty sure this
flush
dialogue
with
will be the same
knowledge
no
and
matter what I pick.
experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
We got the brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction, plus 25 resistance, and shock from bodily damage, plus 5% damage threshold, minimum plus 1. Okay.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
So the issue with having a character like this who talks a lot and you just get a lot of exposition dump like this. This is no different to the Courier, really. This is no different to Ulysses. Although this is written in a bit more entertaining way. Sure, whatever. But it takes away so much player agency to just be stuck in a conversation like this where the character talks for ages and then you just get one choice of what you want to say, which isn't really a choice anyway because all the dialogue options are pretty much leading to the same result. So yeah, you know, role-playing games and what makes New Vegas so good is player agency. My agency has been removed for the last, I don't know, 5 minutes while talking to this Dr. Klein. Anyway, so let's just go for the skill check and hope that we get some XP or whatever. That doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest and on my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level, plus 25%. Robots are now confused by you and have 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Okay.
Wait. wait. I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1. Okay, that's kind of cool. So are these perks permanent, or is that just for the duration of this expansion?
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You extracted my brain, but what do you mean misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say the auto-dock took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That auto-dock junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
First you scoop out my brain, now you want me to save you.
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Yes. Just let me go now. So, this is saying, yes, what do you want? Yes, what do you want? Yes, what do you want in a rude manner? And forget this, I'm not going to help you. Let's see what happens if I click on this. I'm pretty sure I'll have to do it anyways, right?
Oh.
Yes, Dr. Klein, what?
Not you, oh, you idiot. I meant oh in the sense of, oh, I wasn't predicting it would respond that way. Can it say no?
I can say no, and I'll do it again. I'm leaving.
Leaving? But you can't. I don't mean that as a threat. The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
So I think it would be a bit more effective to just kind of let you do it, and then if you end up doing that and you end up in the sink, that's when the robot will tell you, oh, you know, this is what happened. A similar thing happens in Gothic 1, where you are being sent to this mining colony as a prisoner, and this colony is surrounded by a massive, what do you call it? By a massive, it's the same situation as here, by, oh, what do you call it? It's like, you're in this, like, globe, right? And if you try to leave through this globe, you will just get electrocuted and you will die. No one, like, someone tells you this in, like, one sentence in the game in the intro. And after that, it's just like, this is it. You can try and you find yourself, you know, you find yourself how it works, and that's it. You don't have to spell it out. So I can't leave.
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'll help. What do you need me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
So again, 3 options and they all pretty much ask the same thing, right? What are these technologies?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
So the suit is a smash. To be fair, it sounds pretty good. Once we get down to it. The faster I can get through this, the better.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
So is that a suit that goes invisible whenever you go into sneak? I have some recollection of that being a thing in this game, or maybe another game. I'm not sure now. Yeah, I guess I better get walking then. Let's go.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein?
Oh,
if I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, oh, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of... Please stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
This sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala. You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Nice. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O...
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Wait, so this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
I could care less about all of this. Can I go now?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll head out then, and be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Intelligence 8. This chip looks like it was mass-produced. Are there any other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, Lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
I can trade with the Sync intelligence. Then I'll need something to activate the function. Won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I would hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the Lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Hold on, let's just be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry in trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
We got fixing things, Programmer's Digest, Patriot's Cookbook, and some bottle caps. 2 doctor bags, 3 stim packs, super stim pack. Okay. So just plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Jesus Christ. Right, how long was this? Let me just have a look. So We've been here for... Oh my god. We've been here for over half an hour. Talking to these guys. For over half an hour. Yeah, Mr. Glock, if you just like go back on the stream and see when this dialogue started, it's over half an hour, like 35 minutes. Let's take away let's take away like maybe like let's say a minute or two and remove my moaning from the equation. It'd still be like 33 minutes. Sonic Emitter Revelation. Sonic Emitter Revelations is now available in the vendor interface.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Fuck me, I don't... What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Okay, I need my equipment fixed.
Very good, sir.
I could do with my power armor being fixed. For 8,000 caps. Fuck, okay, kind of have to though. Yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet, I think. Get it fixed. Cool. So I think we can now just go out, right? Are we tired by any chance? Let's just have a look at our stats. See how tired we are. We're not. We're not really tired or hungry or thirsty. Right, let's go. Right, okay, let's have a look at the weapons that we received. So we have a Cyberdog gun. Is this... It's not that powerful, to be honest. Let's just see. It's a little dog gun. That is heartbreaking. We cannot use that gun ever again, just because it whines when you put it back. We cannot use that. The DPS in this gun is very low. Let's shoot it. It's a bit lame. Yeah, I think my sniper rifle is probably better than anything else we have here. Right, so where are we going first? Find the missing modules for the sink, autodock, and the biological research station. And they are spread out. Let's go to Y17 medical facility first, shall we? So I'm going to put a marker over there just so we know where we are going. Can I just cut across, or do we have to go all the way over here? Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. Let's go to Ulysses Point. Is that the same guy? Then we might go to X2 Transmitter Antenna Array. Then go to Hicks Village. And then finally to Y17. That sounds like a plan. Okay. It takes a few bullets to kill this guy. Oba saying, not gonna lie, I fell asleep. To be fair, I was close to it as well. I closed my eyes for a few seconds without realizing it. It was 35 minutes long, that conversation. Like, I understand that you want to show off your, you know, the character of the think tank being made out of 8 very different chaotic characters. And therefore you need to present them as this chaotic force, you know, who can't really talk straight. But 35 minutes is a bit much. That is pushing it. It's like going to a bar, asking for a beer, receiving 100 beers, and the bartender being like, well, you gotta have them all. There are a lot of lobotomites in here. And they are fairly bullet spongy as well. He has a cool weapon. It's like a very long magnum pistol. Cool. At last. My voice is the best to fall asleep to as well. Oh, over. You charmer.
By the pincered might of my robo-scorpion army.
Do I sound that boring? For real? I think you're the second person who said it now. Exit. What is this? That looks pretty cool. Proton axe. So it's completely broken, but I can fix it. Right. So we are going over here first. Ulysses Point. Right. As in the courier, Ulysses. Yeah, it is. Okay. What have you left behind? Gecko steak, I'm gonna have that. Some stim packs. Empty syringes, you... Oh, not even a stim pack, you bastard. What about patient logs? Okay. We've been through this already. Bedroll. Gun case. We'll take it. A whole lot of things that I don't use. Yeah, I don't use it either. Okay. So that's a whole lot of nothing. Let's have a look at those notes.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, the Brotherhood. Haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave. The West. The East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. You and him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Believe.
Beware Dr. Mobius's army. His robo-scorpions crawl everywhere. In search
La 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 la. Oh. Y-17 trauma override harness. Okay, that looks pretty tough, to be fair. I'm gonna die. Yeah, it shoots fucking rockets. There's two of them as well. So I think my armor is completely fucked after that. Let's have a look. Right, it's not too bad. It's alright. Has someone just exploded? What is going on? What? Hang on a minute. I'm so confused by this. Yeah, so that was Ulysses and Christine, right? Veronica's ex talking. Incinerator. Don't really care for most of this. I mean, Gauss rifle is pretty cool. I'm gonna take those just in case, because I think I might need to use them at some point as well. Right, what have we here? What's this? Door to X2 transmitter antenna array. Let's see. We have another log as well, actually.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. You're Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. The smarter, tougher is going to get him. If the mafia doesn't.
I have to go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
That courier?
Get him to come to me. Got a message for him. Like the message he had for me. Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash. Let storms tear at them. Seize the divide. See what happened.
The divide? There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, he and I, there, we'll have an ending to things.
citizens, please leave the area.
It does kind of feel like I haven't got adequate weapons for this DLC, even though I am way above the level that the game wants me to be. So I'm level, like, what, 50? And the game wants me to be level 15 at least to start this. So I should be OP. But I think all the enemies have scaled up as well, so they are basically... They've all become bullet sponges at that point. So, Ober saying that Grandma roasts him, saying you're only supposed to play for 3 hours a day. Well, to be fair, we've listened to a monologue for half an hour, so we need to claim it back. Take those, and take those. Only God can tell me how long I can play. Right, where are we? Where am I? What do I actually want to achieve in here? Like, let's go over there, I guess. Let's see what's up here. A bunch of junk, that's what. And whatever that might be. Oh, hello. Take X2 antenna.
Remember the time you forgot to carry the tube and nearly blew up the Y0 Research Center? Oh, wait, you did! Or was that me?
I like how obnoxiously loud Mobius is. Oh, great. It just exploded in my face. Love it. Oh, there are more of you. Okay. Stimpack, if I may. Right.
Oh, hit my robo-scorpion, will you? Robo-scorpion, attack!
Oh, God. Right, this is the only way down, is it? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna run past it.
Now I end you.
Okay, good for you. Goodbye. Oh my. Oh God. Oh no. What do I shoot? None of this is gonna make any damage to them, really. I'm gonna go through all my ammo in such a quick succession. It's actually incredible. What the fuck? I'm dying to basic enemies in this. Oh. See, I don't think I'm gonna like it very much, this DLC so far. The sonic emitter. Right. EMP bonus damage versus robots, power armor, critical... Okay. Okay, let's see. This weapon doesn't feel very powerful, but maybe that's gonna be the answer to my problems. So fair enough, let's see. Hicks Village. Right, let's see what's in Hicks Village. Who? Okay, well, I guess... It doesn't seem to do a lot to them. I swear that did nothing to them. Oh, hello, this looks like the place from Fallout 3. The simulation. Too far away. Okay. What was the other gun that we got? Yeah, I don't think it says anything about extra damage to robots, so... We'll see. What's in this place? Door to 101, okay. Yeah, this is just like the simulation from Fallout 3. Very similar. Any books? Wardrobe. Nothing in here. All empty. Some nice beds, so I guess we could just camp in here if you want to. Dr. Klein's glove. Is that a weapon? A critical hit. Okay. Yeah, so that's an unarmed weapon. Okay, that's cool. It's quite expensive. Sync project. Book shoot. What is it? This holotape contains the functionality profile for the Sync Robotic Assistant Book Chute. Okay. So we can use that in our suite. Tranquility Lane, that's the one, yeah. You can trigger Chinese invasion in that. Yeah. Well, at least we are safe in here, but it is quite boring. So this is supposed to be where the scientists lived, right? They do love the mentats in here. I think they give a boost to intelligence when you take it, so I'm guessing they were just all addicted to mentats. Yeah, so many mentats just laying around. Ooh. Basement, very hard. Okay. I accept the challenge. That's fine. We nearly got this. Bit more. Bit less, like over there. Fuck. Okay, another one. Finally. So each house is different as it represents a different scientist. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, we've got a lot of cages. So somebody was running experiments on animals, on dogs. So I'm guessing that's what's her name. Daisy? Whatever her name was. Is this it? Okay. Not interesting. Wait, what's that? Ripper. I'm overcumbered already. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, the antenna is a weapon. I didn't realize. Okay. Can I just drop it off? Or do I need it for a quest? I'm not sure. It's really expensive though, so I'm gonna hang on to it if I can. This proton axe. Well, do I need to have this extra antenna? I'm not sure. Because I'd rather just fix my proton axe. Let me just save the game. Just in case. I'm gonna key this one to number 5. And whack. Alright, this is a good whacker now. Well, to be fair, yeah, X2 is unique, and the axe is common. That's a fair shout. Although the X2 is so heavy. DPS 82. And this has 0 because obviously it's damaged. Let's just fix this again. What's the DPS on that one? So it's a bit better. Right. Just exit. Just let me load the game again. Well, yeah, I guess it makes sense to keep this over the other item, right? So, number 5. There you go. Whack! It's way slower as well. Okay, other than that, it's pretty... Oh, we have another medicine skill book. Okay, recipe. A recipe to make a medicine skill book. Really? How would you even do that? Or just write a book? It's a recipe on how to write a book. Okay. If you gather some paper and add some ink to the mixture, and then stir it around with a pen, you will end up with a book. I mean, a smooth jazz is killing it. I'm gonna ruin his little order. And the place as well. Whack! So those holotapes are fairly easy to miss. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled. And another one. Audio sample, opera singer. Okay. This holotape contains an audio sample entitled Opera Singer. It can be used to modify the sonic emitter weapon at the Sync's jukebox. Okay, right, cool. You have found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the Sync to recalibrate the emitter for new effects. Cool. Yeah, kind of gathered. Thank you very much. What's over here? Oh, that... okay. Entrance. What do we have in here, then? How is this different? I can tell that this expansion is going to be way longer than any other expansion so far. Like, we are 2 hours into this stream, and we've only just pretty much begun the DLC. Mind you, we have spent like an hour trying to chase down the piles of eggs. And then we were stuck in a conversation with... oh, hello. With the robot. What? Why is the Teddy going so crazy? But yeah. It seems like somebody in here was shooting pornos. I did not mean to pick that up. It'd be so funny if we found like a rare weapon in this chest called something like an elastic club or plastic monster with the DPS of 69. This is the other house. Yeah, it got the vibe, yeah. Okay, so this is the village then, I think. Oh, we've not been to this one. Oh, somebody doesn't like Mr. House in here. Somebody threw a knife at his crotch and his head. That's a lot of hatred for one man. That's a lot of passion. Dress for Veronica. No, Veronica already has a fancy dress that she never really acknowledged receiving, so she's not getting another one. She's ungrateful. I haven't found any holotapes in here yet, which is worrying, because this looks like the perfect place for some holotapes. There we go. Giant tarantula. No thanks. Yep. I'm sure I'm missing something in here still. Have I got a radio on, or is that just the soundtrack in this game that just plays all the time? Oh! Ah, got ya. I'm gonna leave it on because it actually kind of slaps. This is not the way out. I believed that it was. So how do I get up and leave? Ooh, stim pack! Some caps I'm not going to bother with. Right, let's go and check on this dog house over here. Please, no, don't. Right. Have I messed something up? Mr. Glock, help. It's gone back. It's gone back to his little house. Wait, oh no. You've done it now. Okay, where's my food? Gecko steak. Drop it. I have an offering for you, Stripe. Look. I might go full Hassan mode, actually. No, I'm not gonna kill Stripe. There's no way I'm gonna kill Stripe. He's too cute. He's too cute. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know what to do with it. I wish I could take it with me. I'm not gonna kill it though. No chance. Yeah, so how do I leave though? Was it this way? Yeah, yeah, that's the door over there. Oh shit, we are here again. Nice. I'm gonna give it a whack with this weapon actually. See how powerful this is against the robots, really. Where have they gone?
Do not attempt to reach the big mountain force fields.
Okay, this is fairly reasonable damage, I think. Although I don't understand why Mobius is so obnoxiously loud compared to the rest of the game. Okay, let's try this gun then. What's it called again? This sonic emitter. That doesn't do anything. Right, if I do this. Low AP, right. What does that do? I have no idea what that does. It seemed to have some kind of an effect on it, but I've no clue what it does.
See you now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually doing anything at the moment.
Destroy this one, I'll make more. Robo-scorpion, attack! Destroy this one, I'll make more.
This is ridiculous.
You won't escape me.
Oh, yeah, I get damage. Okay. Alright, I receive damage from the explosion. Anyone who chooses to not have Wild Wasteland active in this game is basically just... he just hates fun. That's all it is. Yeah, I think this weapon is probably the way to go. Currently, anyways. Nothing else seems to do a lot. What about this dog gun? Cyber dog gun. Right, let's have a go on that. Where's the robot gone? There was one over here. It's kind of pissed off. Super ego. Gonna just whack it. Mind, this is not amazing damage either. Sterilizer glove, okay. There's clearly an issue with the DLC in this game where...
I'm sorry, sir, but you forced me to utilize deadly...
If you play them past a certain level that they actually want you to be at, then they just scale up. The enemies scale up and become bullet spongy massively. You have gained the Machine Head perk. Okay. I'll take it. Oh shit! Robot dogs. Another one? Oh, I don't want to kill dogs. Oh, I hate that.
Slight chance of seeing dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
Okay. This is what we need, and we have another Ulysses place over here. Medical facility. Let's go. This is not where we are supposed to be, but we'll have a look regardless. So, Mr. Gutsies, get a bit closer so I can whack you. Now that we are not playing this with ranged weapons, we can actually use the third-person view. Why am I missing melee attacks in VATS?
It's all going dark.
Okay, there he is. I'm just gonna wait for him. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Where's my buff out? Got 15 of them. And they are keyed to number 8. There you go. Let's pop it and go. Whack! Whack! Critical strike. Very nice. And again, the issue is, because of the flamethrowers that they are using, the incinerators or whatever they call them. I cannot see anything. What's going on? Right, so this is completely buried. I'm gonna go back to first person view because I think it's just way better. Right, how do I open this? Ooh, implant C13. So I'm not sure if there's a quest in here, actually, because it seems like a location that would have a quest in it, right? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. X13, X8. Right, there's nothing about the medical facility in the quests. But, yeah, this is clearly too big to ignore. Oh, the soda... Yeah, okay. I see. I see what you mean now, Mr. Glock. It opens those barriers. Oh, Sierra Madre test case. I heard one of the execs mention that whether Sinclair knew it or not, the Sierra Madre would be a test case for the autodoc and the innovative toxins research. Maybe they were joking, but even that kind of a joke sent a chill down my spine. If I got poisoned by one of those toxins, no way would I crawl inside one of the Y-17 autodocs here if my life depended on it. The medical tech for those trauma suites alone makes me wish they'd erase their research. The suites do more thinking than the people inside them. Alright. The Y-17 trauma harness has succeeded beyond our wildest expectations. The test harnesses were able to take over the motor functions of an injured subject and walk them back to home base. We'll have to see what develops once it's recorded enough neuro-automuscular movements to display a wider range of behaviors, to think if they could be programmed to replicate a wearer's shooting or fighting reflexes. We'd have something truly amazing for the war effort. Okay. Right, I think it will make sense for us to actually key this gun to a key somewhere. Right, number 4. Doesn't work. How does it open? Well, unless there's another entrance somewhere. Let's go back upstairs and see if we missed a terminal somewhere. So we have some terminal screens on here, but they can't be used. This terminal here doesn't have any function to open it. No. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I guess there is another way to open it, maybe from another location. It must be upgraded. Okay, right. Why don't I go back to the sink and then come back here? Oh, enemies nearby. Right, sure. Right. Some dogs. Right, let's kill it. They've got ranged attacks.
Cowering in your dome. Cower, you fools. Cower.
They've weaponized a dog's bark. Sons of bitches. Right. Where are you? Do we have any AP? Yeah, we do. This is it. There you go. When in doubt, AP the fuck out of it. Right, let's go to the sink. Right. How do I upgrade this stuff then?
Might I be of service, sir?
I guess so. No. Art dock. We had one somewhere. Activate tank. Oh, this is a spine. The brain is gone. And the heart is over here. Nice. Right, where is the... Where's the stuff? Oh, can I wake this up? No. X8 quest is the one I'll give you the emitter. Okay. Well, since I'm here, I might as well try to sort this out. I haven't got this. So really, I don't really have anything still. Oh!
Well, how about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you. Well, you ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but you don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, I'm feeling a little unwell in the head. Can you perform a psychiatric evaluation on me, please?
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable.
The orthodox psychiatric evaluation will allow you to redefine the traits you selected when you created your character. You may only do this once. Are you sure you want to proceed? No, no, I don't. It's fine. In my defense, Mr. Glock, the model for this orthodox is very different to what we've seen so far. So that's functioning. That's functioning. Right. The workbench obviously works. Dog tack fist. Nice. And we can barely craft anything, so we'll just leave it as it is. Right. Might as well go out. Oh, the book chute.
Good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Sounds like a good idea. Can you do anything else besides processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module.
Oh.
If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
Please. I have some seditious material for you to process.
Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
Fuck it. Oh. I see. So then I can use them to make skill books. Right.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious...
So you make blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
No, thank you. But those books are... is there any point about that? Alright, anyways. Yeah, I'm fine. Jukebox.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you?
Yeah.
Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
I found a sound wave file for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Opera singer, yeah. And so is a tarantula. Alright, let's try it.
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
Give me one of your sonic emitters to recall. Yeah, Revelation. There you go. Let's go for tarantula, just because I'm curious.
If you haven't found any communists in your back...
What's the hat?
I think the singer's going to be a bit more funny.
Backyard, you're
Right.
not looking hard enough.
Doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really sound like anything. Anyways, there isn't anything in here to interact with. What's that? No. Alright, cool. Should I go to sleep? That's the question. No, I am never going to be tired again. Let's find some food. And 2 of those. Thank you. Fresh apple and fresh pear. And some water as well. Let's have 2 of those. There you go. Right, let's leave this way. And go back where we came from. So we were at the medical facility. And we're heading towards X8. I kind of wish we had waited for the daytime. Alright, let's wait here for 6 hours. Cool, this is better.
My robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater. It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
There are some rads in the air. And I just don't care. What's this? Right, let's see this terminal first. Right, let's actually read it maybe. In this test, you will take on the role of one of those evil commies, infiltrating an institution of honest American learning. Don't worry, citizen, it's just for a pretend. Your objective is to steal documents that are real dirty commie traitor, which you are not. Could use to brainwash our children, which you wouldn't do. This test will help us to protect our children's fragile minds from the agents of international communism. Agents like you, just kidding. We know you're a loyal American, aren't you? Subjects will be informed that we are gouging the effectiveness of communist infiltration of American schools. They won't know about the cyberdogs until they actually begin the testing process. Number 1. Test A engages cyberdog protection protocols alongside standard automated turret systems. Test B at... okay. Yeah, whatever. It's not that interesting, really. Ooh. This is like that scene from Quake. Was it Quake 3? Where you get turned into a cyborg in real time. Nice. Anything over here? Can I not just steal one of those brains and just roll with that? It is a door, and I would indeed like to open it. I may. I would appreciate it if you came a bit closer so I could whack you. Good and proper. Whack! Surprise, motherfucker. Big whacks. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. With this weapon. Medical supplies. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I guess we're going to lobotomize somebody.
Who am I? I feel different, awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself? No!
Okay. Let's go and see what this is all about then. Can I loot it? Robo-brain. Right, so this is how we create robo-brains. Can I actually create something of use to me? How about down here? No. What's in this chest? I'll take that. Let's go back up and see if we can create a someone with a brain, so to say. Splice, lobotomize, and robot.
What? I feel like this has happened before. Yet I feel
Can we
awake
speak?
for the first time. What is going on? What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself? No!
Is there a point to this? I'm gonna need a holotape for this, okay. Yeah, it seems like I'm missing something. So let's just leave it for now. Let's go the other way first. Who's this dude? Can I use a sledgehammer to fix my weapon? Yeah, sick. Big wax. I haven't leveled up in such a long time. Am I max level now? Level 50, I guess I am, yeah, okay. Yeah, max XP. Alright, cool. Just realised that for a long time I've not received any XP. And I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Who gets to clean up all this blood? Me, that's who.
Oh no, I broke a robot. Dog and robot splicing experimental holotape. This holotape contains dog and robot splicing data that can be used at the X8 biomechanical splicing terminal. Okay. I'm guessing this will actually work and leave the subject alive, okay? Like, that makes sense. Another terminal. Ooh, coffin. Coffins. Wait. Activate surgical saw control panel. Yes. Good. It requires a key, does it? For this test, you may use any means necessary to retrieve free student files from an average high school. Basic security protocols have been activated. Success. Retrieve free student files. Failure. Security measures prohibit you from retrieving the files. That didn't sound good. Okay, let's go make the robo-dog. Let's make another Rex. Ugh. If it dies, I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed. Clear splicing area. And splice robot and dog. I don't really want a dog to die for this. Look at it, it's just there. Hello, good boy. You were perfectly fine before I did this to you. However, I will just try to approach you now with a gift of steak, and hopefully you'll be a bit more friendly than what's his name, Stripe, the little Deathclaw fella. Where is my steak? Look, I bring you gifts of treats. There you go. Now let's talk. Hi there, puppy. Come with me, girl. Okay. Well, that worked. You can have your steak in your inventory if you want. Never mind. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna ask it what's it gonna do. What are you doing here? I see. Right, let's go. Well, we have a dog now, so that's kind of cool. Although I feel bad having killed the dog to turn into a fucking robot. Could I not just get a dog? Wait. Are we gonna bring back a companion for Rex? And also, hi Kevin, how are you doing?
What terrors does Big Mountain hold for the intrepid seeker? Really? Does anyone know? I'm at a loss.
Wait. Are you not gonna come with me? Why the hell are you just standing there? So move. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? I've missed something. Like, what's the quest right now? Retrieve the free student's record from the desk terminals in the X. Okay. They were closed. Oh, this door. I swear this wasn't here before. This is not being blind. This is that. I do not accept that this door has been here all this time. I'm not this blind. No way.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs.
What's the fucking point in living if I'm gonna have to destroy more dogs?
Oh, and the tarantula hook.
Can't splice enough, I always say.
Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador.
Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie pinko traitors.
Death tension. This is very Outlast Trials. This is so Outlast Trials right now. This.
All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
I don't think I've seen Red Dawn to get that reference, to be fair. Okay. Very good. It's a bit weird playing this game now, knowing that no matter what I do, I'll never get another experience point ever again because I'm max level. You know? It feels so odd now. Because thus far, no matter what you do, you always get some kind of a little pop-up saying, you know, well done. You've done this now, here's some points. Ka-ching. And I was just like, you're just playing a game. Oh my fucking god, what? Where? Oh, there you are, okay. Well, we have a terminal here. Let's see. Retrieve student records. Okay, so that's Richie Marcus. He's not doing very well, although that's pretty much my grades from back in school. It turns out that passing your exams in second language, not knowing the second language, is a shit idea. Right, so we have to go this way then. Bake sale Friday. Fight the Red Menace with cookies. Yeah. What are my records? Is that one? Is that one of them? I can hear a good boy somewhere. Yeah. Who's this? This is Cherry. Ballet. Tuesday and Thursday for... Okay. I don't suppose those records are very relevant to anything that we are doing other than obviously being quest items. This is the Hassan Piker simulator right here. Oh, God. Actual people. This is so much. Like, honestly, if you've not seen Outlast Trials, if you don't know about that game, just look it up. Just look up any image and you'll see what I mean. This is so much like that. I mean, Outlast Trials came out years and years after this game, but yeah, it's so interesting. It seems that this dude has a BB gun. Is it a BB gun? Yes, it is. Proton axe. Okay, let's have a look. I would like to have a fully functioning proton axe because it seems like a very cool weapon. So, DPS 102. So it is actually slightly stronger, and I think it's got the same perks. So EMP, bonus damage, yeah, EMP, power armor, HP. I'm gonna go with this for a sec. See how that works. I'm gonna keep the Ripper for now. What can I throw away? There isn't anything I can throw away, really, unless I've got any miscellaneous stuff that I'm not going to use. Although, I could just eat and drink something. I have a lot of water. There you go. Cancel. What? Fuck's sake. I'm not sure when we saved last time. So we might have lost a few minutes of progress there. Oh, so you have to do this whole bit again. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not perfect either. Right, let's just speedrun it, because we kind of messed about for a bit. So we can just, yeah, just literally run through this. There won't be any exploration, just straight up speedrun. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing this. Quick save. Whack. Library. Whack. Where's going off? Yeah, whatever.
I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie pinko traitors. Oh. Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down a high-school dancer you could smoke with Reggie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine.
I'm just playing Diablo at this point. I'm playing the Barbarian class right now. This is what it is. Oh, hello. Right, quick save before it fucking crashes again. Yeah, so Kevin was saying that the axe is a bit faster. Yeah, it's a bit faster and it's got a bit more DPS to it as well. So it could actually be a better weapon than this antenna. Although, do you know what? It's not going to be good against the robots, is it? I'm going to bin the Ripper for now. And we'll take the... Where's it gone? The axe. Right, so my axe is over here. I'm going to key it to number 5. Yeah, there we go. Quick save. Okay, so the music has changed from smooth jazz to normal music, which I'm not a fan of. Am I actually still going to receive the Sierra Madre broadcast?
Wait a moment. Before you go, we hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh my god, what? Where? Oh, there you are, okay. I don't think there's any point in hacking this anymore because we've just destroyed the turret, so that's fine. It did have a shish kebab, yes. I think there were like a couple other lobotomites in here as well who had those weapons. Stimpaks. And buff out. Yeah, we need buff outs and jets, to be fair. If I was to go full junk in this game, it would be just jet and buff out. Constantly.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Richie likes balls.
Wait, what happened to my VATS? How did I fall over? Yeah, I'm not happy about killing so many dogs. What's this? Let's have a look inside. A bat. I'm not going to use a bat, I don't think. Right. So Kevin, I literally said this a few minutes ago. I wish I had done those DLCs when I was lower level, because it seems that the higher your level is when you try to do those DLCs, the worse the experience gets, because the enemies scale up with your level, so they essentially just end up being very bullet spongy. So yeah, I wish I'd done those DLCs at the adequate levels. So for this, it was level 15. And I'm level 50 now, so this is why these enemies take so much damage.
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Okay. So these are just some messages I can ignore. What window? I can't go back now. There is no window, Mr. Glock, unless you mean the last area, which I think you do. At last, some good fucking content in this game. At fucking last. Very good. Very good. In fact, I'm going to save this here. Just so I can come back to this moment whenever I need to. So good. One last look. There you go. Oh, they're playing a little poker. Yeah. I mean, that's a reference to this painting, obviously. The famous painting of dogs playing poker. But yeah, that's so good.
The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some
shit.
reason?
This is a lawful use of deadly force.
Whack!
Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authority.
The sound that the axe makes when you hit someone with it, it doesn't feel right. It's like, that's not what an axe should sound like. It literally sounds like you're hitting something with a pillow. What is this guy on about? I've literally just not listened to a word he said in the last 5 minutes, but he keeps chatting continuously. And I've missed all of it. I have no idea what he's on about. Come on then. Who's the better axeman? Well, I managed to disarm him with the first hit, so clearly, me. Always. Proton axe. There you go. Right, so which way do I go without actually completing the objective straight away? Because I want to explore. So that's where we need to go. So we need to go this way. Which is not this way, but it's fine, because I want to explore. I'm getting my ass handed over to me by this lobotomite here. You know, if even with my brain having been lobotomized out of my skull, if I saw someone wearing a power armor coming at me with an axe, I would probably shit myself. Even if I didn't have a brain in my skull. Yeah, so I got the gist of that, Kevin. It's just like, it's obviously, like, all of this is personal taste, but to me, there's a lot of talking in this DLC. There's so much talking, like, when you first arrive to the DLC and you speak with the think tank for the first time, it literally took us 35 minutes to get through that conversation without skipping anything. And now we are in the school, and what the game is trying to tell us is that this is like a punishment place, right, for kids, where they die. But it was expressed to us in a monologue that took about 5 minutes of just blab to understand. You know, it's a bit extreme. And also, it just, I know it feels like I'm having a go as well. I'm not having a go at you or anyone like this. I'm just literally having a little go at the game, because I think there's a lot of weird choices being made. Like, it feels like the DLCs were written by the complete different group of people to who wrote the base game. It's so weird. There are so many weird narrative and writing choices in the DLCs that were just handled so much better in the base game. Wait, again? Oh, it's a different place now. What in the fuck is this? That's a big boy. Aldo. Ooh. Aldo, I used to know people that had a dog about that size. Oh. That's cool. Right, what do I want to leave? I'll never use the glove, to be honest, so I'm gonna just leave it there. Yeah.
Gabe! No! His cyber dog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in...
10? Boros? Why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. Yes, 7. 6. Halfway to destruction, measured in clicks.
5 by 5. Someone's coming in line.
4, as in forbidden. Do you hear me, think tank? It is I, Mobius, hacking your frequenosity.
Mobius? 3. As in we. As in we are in trouble. That didn't rhyme.
Eureka!
Oh, fuck off, you. Wait, what? What? Right, how do I get through them without dying?
Oh, it's my robos. You won't escape me.
I'm actually really enjoying using melee weapons in this. Mostly because that's the most viable option. But yeah, it's fun somehow. I mean, they are bullet spongy as all hell, but yeah. Oh, is that Roxy? Right, Roxy, are you gonna come with me now? Because this area, this place is not good for dogs. I've seen a lot of dogs die in the last 20 minutes, and I don't want you to be one of them. So you come with me now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh. I mean, why are there 20 of them?
If you think braving the cyber dogs of X8 makes you brave, intruder, it is no use. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will bite you.
Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. We have to go back.
Klein, remember the time you forgot to carry the tube and nearly blew up the Y0 Research Center? Oh, wait, you did!
So I'm guessing the unique version of this axe is somewhere else. It's not close, right? It's such a weird sound effect for when you hit them with this axe. It literally sounds like pillow fight. Right, so okay. So this is how I upgrade it, right? I have to go through this again. No, it wants me to go back. Accidental Hassan, I promise it wasn't, it's not electric. I promise it's not. It's got tape on it, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, so what do I do with this then? It wants me to go through there. Okay, we're going this way.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Sonic emitter EM pulse wave unlocked. The sonic emitter can disable force fields. Right, cool. This is what we wanted all this time. Alright, let's kill some more dogs then, I guess. What did I key it to? Oh, it's unkeyed again. Right. Number 4. Cool. There we go. Proton throwing axe. I'll pass, I think. Thank you. So I still need to complete this this trial again, it seems. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. It's such a weird decision to make someone run this again to complete another quest. So you basically do the same activity twice for 2 separate quests. That's really weird. Is it upstairs? It must be. Oh, I only have to do it 3 more times. Oh, cool. I can't wait. For each one time, I have to do this. What the fuck were they thinking making those DLCs, honestly? Like, so far every DLC had some cool ideas in it, but it was executed in such a shitty way most of the time. And also, do you know what's interesting? Based on the experience that I've had with the DLCs for New Vegas, it's actually changed my outlook on video games in general. So, I was never really opposed to level scaling for enemies in video games. I thought it was a cool idea. For example, with, say, something like The Witcher 3, it just keeps the enemies always entertaining to fight against because the challenge is never removed from the game. I thought that works really well. In here, it is literally just enemies being bullet spongy to hell. It's just such a weird system. Is it weird? I don't know. It's just really badly implemented. But like the implementation of level scaling in those DLCs have literally changed my outlook on level scaling. I've never minded it in video games before, up until now. If that was clear, there'd be one person saying, you know what, maybe it's not for you. Exactly. Yeah, always. Do you know what's really funny? Like, I pretty much go on this, like, Bethesda rant every single stream now. You know, me just moaning about Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. And it's literally like, the video will be called, you know, Bethesda fans deserve better or something like this. And I'm literally arguing for the community deserving better. And there's always going to be people that dislike those videos and comment saying, you know, I'm wrong, whatever. It's like, so I'm there screaming that we deserve better, and there's people there going, no, we fucking don't, shut up. It's like, are you fucking stupid? It's like, no, we don't deserve better. Todd only has 5 Teslas. Are you stupid?
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long ago graduate of this hated facility. Now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
It's like if you were at school and say the dinner ladies always delivered shit food for lunch, and you'd make a stand and you'd say, do you know what, no, we deserve better food at school, and the rest of the class just went like, no, you fucking don't, we need to preserve our funds, we need to cut our funds for food, so the head teacher can have another, I don't know, fucking TV in his house.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
People are fucking weird. So there are just weird behaviors like this all the time. Like every single day I'll see something like this, right, on my channel. And it's like, I'm used to it now, but there's also people that just have such weird fucking understanding of the world as well. It's like, oh, you like the evil faction from the video game? That makes you a Nazi. It's like, what? Oh, you like the Legion, do you? Well, you fucking fascist. It's like, no. I don't even play as a Legion person in this. They're just a well-designed faction within the game. That's all I'm saying. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure you're a fascist. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So that is the second time. Well, at least we get to see this again. So that's something. Actually, do you know what's really cool? I like how they placed this after a level where you have to kill a lot of dogs, just to be like, no, we still have dogs. Look, it's fine. Look, we have dogs playing cards. It's like a little, all right, it's all good moment. The question is, will the lobotomites be here again? Because they were kind of an issue. I think they're all gone. Cool. And no more crabs. That's also good. Right, what other quests do we have? Do I have to do this again? Find a key to X8 kennels. Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay. So we can leave this for now. X13 is all the way over there as well. Right, so we might as well just go there then. Boomtown? Well, I guess we're gonna go to Boomtown. See what's up over there. Wait. Wait. Why do I have to remake Roxy? Is she dead? Is Roxy dead? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I can't see her. Oh! Where is her body? I thought I've just accidentally hit her by accident, but like she didn't die because of it. That's a bit excessive. Fucking hell. Roxy's very flimsy. It seems like it, yeah. I have to try this. You understand? I have to try this, right? And this is how Oliver was born. Okay. Are we friends again? Good. Okay. You stay here and don't die again, okay? I'm gonna save the game. Just in case. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Big Mountain, I, Dr. Movies, will soon control you and all of science.
Boomtown. So it's not an actual building you can go inside. It's just a little ruin. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother picking up most of the shit now because I've got so much of it. Like the magazines, I don't need anything else. Caps, questionable. I'd say I probably don't need a lot of caps now either, because the last thing that we will do after we come back from this expansion is probably do some explore some more empty locations in the base game and do Hoover Dam. And that'll be it. So we don't really need any more caps. Medical facility. Where was that? There. I think there were some barriers in here that we have left locked. Like this one. So we have some cells. I'm guessing these were the lobotomites. That's where they lived. Well, at least the humans were being kept while they were still, like, fully functioning. Patient log Y17 0.
This is Christine Royce, Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, the Circle. Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message. Gets it to the Brotherhood in the West. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. Place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface, all still running, like this one. Elijah's dissecting these centers, one by one. Tracked him to an old Chinese-American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions, woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feel strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term. Wait, an explosion outside. Someone's here. Someone...
This is Warhammer now. It's kind of cool to know that she's made it out of here. I mean, her fate, her future is not the best, but at least she's not here, you know. And it's interesting because I kind of assumed that her scars that she had when we met her in Dead Money were, you know, came from whatever Elijah did to her in Sierra Madre. But actually, they've come from here.
Except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its
Shut up. It's so infuriating. Can wear both, maybe? No, it's broken. Can't wear it. We'd have to get it fixed. It would probably cost a lot to get it fixed. Unless I find any more power armor pieces, like, you know, the helmets I could fix it with. So, I'm guessing I can just shoot it and open it. Cool. Okay. You do you. I'm gonna kill this guy before we go to through any of those doors. Oh, actually, this weapon does a lot of damage against them. Way more than anything else we have. Cool. Is it unique enemy? This guy? Not sure. There you go. Fix it. Oh, I still have a cupboard. How? Oh, the ammo. Right. So we have a lot of ammo that we don't actually use. Yeah, great. We don't really have anything that I want to bin. Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of this. I think we have one of those back in the Mojave, so it's fine. Another 2. Okay, I'll just wait for them to come down here. Hello, boys. Right, I'm not going to kill this guy. Or this guy. Nothing there. You're next. What do you have? Nothing interesting. Right, where is the last one? Over there. Cool. I'm gonna get you. Has you picked up the rifle? Also, why am I hitting something else and not him? That was weird. I was directly aiming at him to kill him, but the game was hitting something else instead. Something must have been in the way. Oh, Michael says, for some reason Old World Blues is not available in the Microsoft Store, but all the other DLCs are. It must be some licensing issue. Perhaps some team who no longer is affiliated with Microsoft worked on it and they haven't got the rights to sell it anymore. But something like GOG or Steam does. Oh, there's a tape there. Where? What, in here? Got some ammo. There's a tape here. Where? Don't see no tapes. Mr. Glock. Oh, there it is. Okay. Smart lights. Cool. Ooh. Ah, it's a throwing axe. Never mind. Actually, no, I want those. That's the same room, isn't it? Yeah. Have I missed a door? Yeah, I reckon because I've been stuck in that combat, I must have missed a door somewhere. the map is going to be very, very helpful, considering that it has 3 levels to account for. Oh, we have to go out. Wait, so I've done the bit that was... Oh, this is optional building. This is not... Alright. Yeah, for some reason, I got distracted and I thought that this location was part of one of the main quests. And it wasn't optional. Okay. More dogs. Great. Well, the police cyber dogs are okay, actually. They're not as strong as the military ones. You could even call them pushovers, if you wanted to. If you were exceptionally rude. What are those things? Night Stalker's in here as well. Right. Wrong weapon. Oh, they are stronger than the ones in the Mojave as well. And we missed all of the shots to the heads. Fucking brilliant. Yeah, nice. That is also weird. Why do they scale up the enemies that... Like... They even scale up the enemies that appear in the base game. So we literally just fought some Night Stalkers in the base game before coming to the expansion. And they were way squishier over there. So, and now we come here, and these guys have been scaled up to be more bullet spongy. And it just feels so weird. It makes the game feel so inconsistent to play. Because the experience varies so much. Okay. Right, so we have radiation poisoning, and our limbs are messed up as well. So Dr. Bag and Radaway. Before you could go back to the base and get healed up by an autodoc. Oh, for no, no. May. Oh my fucking god, no, no, wait. Everyone just fucking chill out for a sec. How many? Right, where's the last one? There you are. Okay, both my legs are fucked. That's good. I don't really use my legs anyway. It's fine. But now that everyone is dead, at least I hope they are, I'm going to go back to my base and jump into the autodoc. Enemies nearby. Where? Well, there's one over there somewhere. Cool. I guess we'll just push on then. Condition, Dr. Bags, Stimpak. Yeah, let's go. I've encumbered now. Why? Okay, let's eat.
My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
Okay, we'll just slowly walk towards the objective. And then once we get far enough, we will actually go back to the auto dock in the base. Unless, let's just wait here for like 3 hours and see what happens. If that's gonna kind of heal it. Yeah, okay. So whatever debuff we had, it's gone now. So, yeah, yeah, it's fine with this area being the Night Stalker's origin place. That's fine. I'm talking more about the increased difficulty on the same enemy that appears in the Mojave. We've seen this with other enemies as well, like Deathclaws in the Mojave compared to Deathclaws in Lonesome Road. In the DLCs, every enemy is much tougher. It's more, not even like, yeah, I guess tougher as well because it's bullet spongy and they deal more damage as well. But it just feels like a very artificial difficulty increase. So that's what I mean. Oh, that was Stimpak sickness. Right, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I forgot about that. I keep thinking there is no repercussions to using Stimpaks. NC Ranger, Cazadors are the hardest enemies in the game. I agree. While they don't have as much health as, like, Deathclaws, the speed of that enemy makes them more dangerous because they're just so difficult to hit. And also, if you're not careful, their venom can actually do a lot of damage. If you don't keep your eye on your health, then yeah, it can be quite easily just poisoned to death. So the bastard who made Night Stalkers and Cazadors is Dr. Boros. So I'm guessing that was the house with the basement which had those surgical tables. Right. What do we want to do? I know. Let's bit of drink. Do we have any healing powder? Yes. And Nuka, purified. Sunset. Limbs are broken again. Yes, I'm going to get to this building, and then we'll fast travel back to the base. And then we can fast travel back here, after we've healed up. Cool. Right, so, balcony.
My aggression is increasing geometrically.
Yeah, when 16 of them surround you, yeah, it's impossible. Why is he so loud? Yeah, exactly, you just... Yeah, it's game over. Cool.
You require some additional services?
I would like to engage your services.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Body parts. Okay. Basic physical exam. I am now completely healthy. What about my condition on my limbs? That as well. Alright, cool. Do I have any storage? I do. I have got this locker here. No, in my bedroom. That's where it is. Right. I'm gonna put some stuff in here that I don't really use. So, for example, this gun. This. I don't use this at all. I'm gonna put this in here as well. And we're not really going to use the antenna again, because the proton axe is actually a better weapon. Do you know what? Let's see if we can repair this helmet.
Might I be of service, sir?
13,000 caps. Are you having a laugh? Okay, we have to store it in here for now as well. And actually give us enough inventory space to actually go out and explore and pick up some stuff again without having to worry about dropping stuff off all the time. Also, so that's 357s. Have all of those, and all of them, and all of them. Cool. That's better. Are we tired yet? No. Okay, cool. Well, here we are. This music right now in the game sounds so much like something out of Oblivion. The light switch, where do I put this? Ooh, advanced function file damage. Insert. Do I not have it?
Sir is looking exceptionally sharp today, if sir will permit the compliment.
Next to the toaster. Well, yeah. I can't do much with it. Maybe there's another tape somewhere. I'm not sure. Unless there is another light switch somewhere in here. But I doubt it. What, this one? Hang on, which one did we pick up? Because there is, there's one, this is the second one, I think. And... switch. Contains... yeah. What if I...
Might I be of service?
Could this be it? Like the... switch off distinct personal... no. Interesting. I'm not sure why it doesn't work, to be fair. What about little Muggy, rather? Still nothing. Any of these ammo? No. Anyways. He is bald again, so I'm guessing this is from the operation. He doesn't have any scars, though. Anyways, I'm going to leave this one here for tonight. It is now midnight in the UK, so thank you once again for watching the stream. I'll be back with more New Vegas on Wednesday, once again, and then Friday. And then on Sunday, we will finish off Gorky 17, which is going to probably take about like an hour and a half. An hour, up to an hour and a half. And then we'll play another game, which is going to be like a one-off kind of a thing, I think, on the channel. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, for now, I'm going to wish you all good night and good day, depending on where you're from, I guess. And yeah, bye. I actually have to because my. So this is the issue. We were stuck with this one scene for the entire stream because my stream deck, for some reason, has decided to not work today. So I couldn't just switch it off on my button. I actually had to exit the game and go into desktop. So yeah, once again, good night.